After several months of rumors and speculations, the Ace family house is officially getting auctioned. The infamous YouTube family has faced a financial crisis for a while now. In July, the news came out that their house might be put for sale. However, Austin and Catherine McBroom denied the rumors. For quite some time now, there has been news of infidelity, the social gloves controversy, etc. Despite that, the couple has been active on social media and YouTube. Now it looks like the worst is actually happening. Don't forget to watch today's video to the very end for finding out how the Ace family is homeless. But before we begin, we request you to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to never miss another upload of ours. Having said that, let's jump right in. So, who really are the Ace family? The Ace family is a blog-style YouTube account with over 19 million subscribers. Launched in 2016, the channel revolves around the lives and antics of parents Austin and Catherine McBroom and their 3 young children. Individually, Austin and Catherine McBroom are successful social media influencers with 6.5 and 7.5 million Instagram followers, respectively. Most of the action in the family's videos takes place in their house, a glamorous $10.1 million mansion in Los Angeles that they moved into in 2019. But on Tuesday, ownership of the Ace family's house was transferred to a beneficiary after no one bid on the property at a public foreclosure auction, which came months after the family received a notice of default, as Insider previously reported. Now the family could be evicted from their home if the beneficiary, a private mortgage lending company called Five Arch Funding Corporation, files an eviction lawsuit against the McBrooms. Ahead of the foreclosure news, the family has spent the last year mired in other financial and legal issues. From cheating rumors to eviction news. Since the beginning of this year, Ace family has faced many issues. According to Tana Mongeau and Trisha Paytas, Austin McBroom cheated on his wife, Catherine McBroom multiple times. However, the couple kept denying the rumors. Next up, McBroom organized the Battle of the Platforms boxing event. In the event, YouTubers and TikTokers went head-to-head for the prize money of $1 million. However, not one participant or winner got paid. After immense backlash, it was revealed that Social Gloves, the company which organized the event, is actually under McBroom's name. Austin McBroom, the Ace family patriarch, came under fire after he was exposed as the majority owner of Social Gloves. Prior to the news, many boxers, artists, and performers have announced that they have not been paid their promised amounts as of yet. After this, investors and participants filed a lawsuit against him. According to sources, the problem McBroom faces is that the event didn't generate enough revenue to pay all of the fighters and investors. McBroom estimated that the event would generate $200 million to $500 million, but the event only sold 136,000 subscriptions for packages starting at $49.99 and going up to $89.99. Furthermore, legal documents were leaked on social media, which claimed that Ace family is getting evicted from their house. At the same time, the news outlets claimed that the house is up for auction. Rumors about the foreclosure had swirled online previously. Rumors about the McBrooms facing eviction and other financial trouble began to spread earlier this year after property records related to the foreclosure surfaced on the gossip forum Lipstick Alley, Insider reported. Austin and Catherine have denied rumors circulating that they could be evicted from their house. "Ain't nobody getting evicted. Ain't nobody moving," Austin wrote on Instagram in July. Catherine wrote on Snapchat later that month that the foreclosure rumors made me appreciate how blessed I am. The two have not commented on the situation since their house was auctioned. They have continued to post YouTube videos on the Ace family channel showing them playing with their pet dog, celebrating their 3-year-old daughter's birthday, and driving upscale cars throughout the last few months of legal and financial tumult. Ace family mansion allegedly up for foreclosure. Screenshots of legal documents regarding the Ace family's 2020 home surfaced across social media on Monday afternoon. According to the documents, the Ace family mansion, which they purchased last year, was going under foreclosure due to an alleged pattern of lack of payment. Fans even found the pre-foreclosed mansion listed on Zillow for a whopping $7,456,600. They found this upsetting, as the family had just moved into the mansion a year ago. Despite the listing saying it was pre-foreclosure, many were quick to comment that the bank had already begun the process. Austin and Catherine McBroom deny eviction rumors. After the eviction news came out, the couple took to social media to address the issue. In an Instagram Q&A, Catherine McBroom answered the question about the future of the Ace family house. She said, "I have not spoken about any of this publicly, but if I did, I think most of the hateful people that with us pain and failure would feel very stupid for ever assuming the worst. It's just not fair how people can just assume that I don't pay my bills or something." Furthermore, she said, "That's so far from my character and much more. I think people forget that we built our house and that we are in a pandemic. Most cities are closed and unable to get permits, etc. Not everything in the world has to do with money." To see people make fun of the idea of losing a home is sick. Wish people well. Repeatedly, people asked them to answer the rumors and come clean. However, the couple chose to deny and blame their haters for the rumors. After months of legal and financial issues, the news of the Ace family going homeless circulated on the internet. On Instagram stories, Austin McBroom shut down the rumors and said, "Stop capping on me and my family's name. Ain't nobody getting evicted, ain't nobody moving. Stop believing everything you see the haters say on the internet. If we were moving, we definitely would have informed the world and made a whole YouTube video about it. Have a good rest of your day." Reports coming out on Ace Family House auction. In a video circulating on social media, the Ace Family House is in big trouble. According to reports, only 2 people had interest to buy the mansion. However, none of them actually bought. The Ace Family House is being auctioned for $9 million, which is how much debt the McBrooms have to pay. After no one bought the house, it went back to the beneficiary. At the moment, there is no news of the family or their whereabouts. Although the downfall of the Ace family was long overdue, it is sad to see them homeless. Hopefully, they're able to make things turn for their kids' sake. Social media reacts. Last week, the internet was abuzz with the news of the Ace family becoming homeless. After months of rumors and speculations, their home was put on auction. Despite the McBrooms denying it, the rumors turned out to be true. However, there were only 2 potential buyers, but no one actually bought the house. It was put on auction for $9 million. After the news came out, Twitter had a lot to say. While some were happy to see Ace family become homeless, others were worried about their kids. One Twitter user said, "The Ace family built a giant-ass house only for it to be taken by the bank and get them evicted. Alina at Love for Farmiga." Meanwhile, another said, "The Ace family getting foreclosed is a prime example of why YT should have a network of financial advisors for content creators of certain worth. You go from qualifying for a 9M house to not being able to pay your debts? That being said, fuck the Ace family regardless they not funny. Deegs at D_Vanilla14. Another user reacted to the news of Ace family going homeless and said, "The Ace family really lost their house today at that auction. Poor kids don't deserve this, but I can't say the same for their scammer parents. Megan Thee Stallion's baby mama. At your unfriendly BLK." In one tweet, the user highlighted that Austin McBroom does not understand the basic concepts of paying the bills. Looks like the Ace family house has gone up for auction after foreclosure. It turns out you have to pay your bills and fulfill your contractual obligations or something. Definitely the first time Austin McBroom has heard of this concept. Lil Bitch at Kaka's middle name. Needless to say, people had a lot to say. Not the Ace family saying people were trolling by saying their house was going in foreclosure, and then the house was officially taken back by the bank today. Luna Rodriguez at the Stellar Lunar. Well, technically the house isn't even in their name, but it is not up to you to give financial advice. The Ace family prop isn't even broke, they prop didn't pay it, so they can get out of it and not pay the contractors. Robin at Robin_Sparkles. Damn Ace family officially evicted from their big-ass house. Morgie at NG1Sella. So far, there is no news of McBrooms or where they are living at the moment. With that, we end today's video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join in a next time for more of such interesting content.